Hello everyone, welcome to Mass Effect Monday. I almost said welcome to Mass Effect, because, you know, brain. I really would prefer to be playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I really would. This game's awful. This is going to be the first time I've played Andromeda since, you know, playing the remaster, and I know that's just going to highlight everything that's wrong with Andromeda. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition actually highlights what Andromeda could have been. I know. Andromeda had all the exact same advantages. It has the same engine. It was released on the same system. But no. EA decided in their vast, infinite wisdom that's no. The core team of BioWare would have been better spent making Anthem. And we all see how that's gone. And then, you know, now we have seen what happens when you let the core team of BioWare do what they want to do. You get Mass Effect Legendary Edition. You get that sort of amazingness. I'm sorry, but I just saw what Zero said. I'm literally just wait, what? I'm gonna stop bitching about Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm gonna start catching on with chat so I can see what the hell's going on here, because holy fuck, there's not that much to catch up on, thankfully. Hello, welcome Tora. Hello, welcome Ed, and thank you for your contribution to the SCP challenge. Oh yeah, there's a new reward. 5,000 points. I'll eat a sour thing. Correction, a super sour thing. Because you wouldn't be sad if you switched to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I mean, as much as I'd want to, then it wouldn't be Masochism Monday, would it? Because, you know, then I'd be playing a game that I would like. Oh, there's this crap in my hair. Oh. Fluff. A bit of fluff in my hair. You've been a busy person. Fair, Ed. Oh, welcome, DJ. We're just trying to check out the flower and make them feel better. It's good. Excuse me. Hello, welcome Zero. I would say so as much as you said you're getting pegged. It auto-corrected and you meant pinged. The fact that it auto-corrected from pinged to pegged shows how much you use that term, Ed. We know. We know. It's okay. You're among friends here, Ed. There's no kink shaming here. If you're the kind of person who likes to get pegged, more power to you for admitting to it and coming out. It's no shame. It's okay. We accept you. You're still our Ed. You're still the proprietor of EdHub. It's just, you know. Now it means that whenever you get an office, we're going to make sure you have a pegboard. And with that, I'm going to switch over to the game screen. Glad I muted, because that's loud. Look, I don't need to look at my search history. That's your nephew. So? Still gonna make pegging jokes. Oh, did you change mum sleeping in the spare room to mum sleeping on the floor because it's loud and my laptop was on that time and your laptop was loud? Yeesh. That's bad. That is bad. So, I decided I'm going to change tact with this because I'm sick of Mass Effect Andromeda already. I really am sick of this bullshit. I am going to try and stop myself from wanting to do my RPG mindset. I'm going to try and stop going, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, I've got to go and do all these little side quests. I'm just going to beeline through the main story quest and do 2 companion quests. 2 companion quests, actually maybe 3. Maybe 3 companion quests. And the romancing of Vetra. But apart from that, zoom. Hello, Nakamoto. Excuse me, the first thing I hear upon coming on is pegging. Yeah, sorry for Twitch being lame. That would be your son, Amoto. So basically, Ed meant to say pinged, but his phone also corrected to pegged. So we were just saying, you know, that's with the amount of time that he uses that term for it to be in his phone as a highlighted suggestion, we were just saying that we accept him. And also I said that if he ever gets his own office, I'm going to have to make sure he has a pegboard. Got new XP music. It's Man vs. Man. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Not Going Away by Ozzy Osbourne, and a song for Pulling Off by Golden God. Nice. It's Wham Bam. Thank you, man. All Grit's being mean. That's my son, your nephew. How dare? What? I made a joke. Jesus Christ! Everyone's jumping on my throat for it being a joke. I know it's Masochism Monday, but I didn't come here for this. I said, my baby, how dare you? What? I'm confused as to why I'm being demonised now. Fuck it, I'm just going to play the game. I'm just going to go ahead with this. I'm going to torture myself rather than my chat torturing me. I've got no idea which one I'm supposed to... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go around here and up and around the end. Why not put me on the side with the torture? Yay! I've got one ally at least. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I told both my systems something to tell both. I love them. True. True. There is definitely mandatory sibling torment. Yeah, has to happen. I love the fact that every time I load this game up, it has to remind itself how many research points I've got. Like, it literally just put the counter up to 1,000 for one of them. It's like... Game is not good with restoring save data by the looks of it. Put in the paper thing to me. Laugh. Good. Sibling bonding dismemberment. Yeah. God damn it. I have already scanned that. Good. Just pick up some platinum then. Well, there's a clear doorway up there. How the ever-living ball fuck do I get up there? Like, seriously, how? Well, it's not behind the waterfall, that's the thing. As much as... God damn it, I was able to clip through that wall. The camera, at least, anyway. There we are. Briefly. So this seems to be while I'm walking forwards. There we are. Yeah. Slightly. I'm slightly able to break the game. I don't even know if it should be called breaking the game anymore, because it just happens that often. Speaking of which, Poppy is here and she says she's the only one who's allowed to peg you. Good. Stake your claim. If someone disputes you, Poppy, peg him while staring them in the eyes. Assert dominance. You make full eye contact while you're pegging him. Then everyone will know that he's yours. Zero ever-loving ball fucking thanks to that. I now imagine fucking someone using only your balls. Only balls may penetrate, no other body parts. I'm not sure how that would work. Squishy. Yes, hello, Poppy. See, she witnessed the degeneracy. I count Poppy as a regular viewer, even though she doesn't have an account. She seems to be a very regular viewer here, so, you know,
Pathfinder,
I always make sure.
I detected a weak energy pulse. It's gone now. Perhaps we could return later.
But I'm trying to get in there now. Oh, damn it. So she's been paying you lots. Yeah, see? Yes, I'm still pure, sort of. Keyword there is yet. Yet. You know, not to be confused with if you elongate the vowel in that word, you get yeet. Should be used to that by now. I mean, yeah. What the f... It's intentional, okay. I thought the graphics were having a moment. Okay, so how the fuck do I get across there? I should probably look at my journal. Priority ops. Okay. Go back to there apparently. Alright. Just ignore the remnant vaults, shall we? Fast travel. She needs an account if only to see us talk about you learning to use a stripper pole. I'm sorry, what? You get yeeted. Now imagine getting pegged so hard you get yoked across the room. It's all in the hips. All in the hip strength. Vetra, for just a moment you highlighted an actually really good graphical part of this game, and then you walked off and, you know, now we're left with shite again. But no, there was raindrops on her armour, because it's raining, and that's awesome. That's really well done. Again, proof that with, you know, a good team, this game could have been great. Could. I feel there's a sex ed joke somewhere in there, but I'm too unfunny to think of it.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
Oh, it's oh, you remember the conversation I sent you about using stripper poles on the scene? Oh, that one.
We're doing all we can.
Yeah, I remember the links and the clips. I've slept since then, and like, yesterday I was pretty much dead to the world. All of yesterday I was just.
Kira told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifference.
What the fuck's going on with his cloak? Seriously, there's no other wind. There's no wind in here. Why is his cloak doing that? Yes, it's and Zera's blue screened. That's not how cloaks should behave. Found someone who sounded like me in German as a stripper. Oh, that's worrying. That's really worrying. Not any damage in my head of you like that. Could be worse. Could be Smeagol. So. Yeah. Wasn't that bad.
After everything you've faced, I wouldn't have blamed you if you shot at me.
We're all glad that didn't happen.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset.
I haven't done anything here, though.
As soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline? This will take time.
I wish Ramstein did a cover of When I Think About You, I Touch Yourself. That would have been perfect. It would have been. Really? I watched Doctor change his cloak and that moved. First Smeagol as a stripper, then someone I see as an uncle. How about maybe with Smeagol's outfit on them? Yeah, the bikini, the loincloth and the fishnets. So otherwise, probably said she like hanging out here with my friends even if you're a bit horny. A bit? Right. Call Ephra from the Tempest meeting room. I've got to go back to the... Oh no, I went up imagining it. Already said it. It's already there. Why the fuck do I have to depart the planet every time I go into the Tempest?
Leaving Avarl. Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
Sexy Smeagol is the mascot of this general procession stream now, isn't it? That and Kipper in a jar. Did you forget that we were searching porn things earlier? Yes. She now says that she doesn't mind she's dating me, so she's used to the horny jokes. Ah!
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, that's PB's area. I don't care at all. Not on the least. Oh yeah, strike missions. Oh, bad, right? No, you're not, Ed. Stop worrying. Strike missions. Kipper's mascot for the non-degenerate part of the stream. Hey! Oh, a trait gained. Virtuous! What did Quebec get? Didn't get a trait. But he went up a level anyway. So that's our team. 81% chance of success. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah. Right, so thank you for Twitch for forcing me to drop quality. Yeah. Or way worse. Like one of the other things I said to your girlfriend was uniporn, remember? Oh yeah. And she looked it up. Ha! I still have no idea what I'm doing in this place. I have no idea where to go.
Vitcon communications.
Oh, is that? Now you have to look it up. You're curious about the results. Ah. Uniporn.
Commander.
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
So one of the conversation options says is I get shit done. First image was gaping great. Wonderful. Now that she opened Google that popped on the phone, what is uniform? Ah! Surfing, hello and welcome. Waiting for 15 minutes after second shot. Nice.
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special catch facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
Fine.
What I meant was, let our scientists help with your program. Let my team join your effort.
Oh wait, but when
Let's
Poppy
up
use
the
your phone.
chance for success. I'm offering. You should accept.
Very well. I'm not stupid, and I love the Moshai. You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold.
I just realised I need to move the overlay down so you can actually see the subtitles.
Strong and clear. Goodbye.
Oh well.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
I don't care. I really don't. I could not care less about Jarl. Mostly, I couldn't care less about most of the content of this game because it's awful. No, I don't want to tech lab. Although I have done something slightly major, so I should probably go and check on the person I want to fuck their face off. Bear back on freezing. Go for it, Moto. You see something else? Go for it, Ed. Oh yeah, don't I have mail or something? You've got mail, genitalia. Don't forget the other four fingers. That's after a drink. Good. Sorry, refugees. There's a report of sorry refugees on the EOS. They made it. Might know about the Mark II. Let's talk when you're free. Sure. Ramtech from PB. Thanks to the remnant storage box from the EOS vault. All I need is one particular piece of Ramtech to complete the project. My scanner says all I need is vault. Have a chance. Can we find it? Yep. We have an interview. Yeah. Exercise for utility. who started radio poker game to try and improve their skills to try and beat me. Those people did even wrote poor Jarl into it. So I won't be needing a raise anytime soon. I believe they're going to make it be an infusion of funds coming my way. If I was one for emoticons, there'd be a big goofy smile face right here. Gil. Ha. Ugh. PB the Peeved. Your doctor's one of the nosiest society I've ever met, and that's saying a lot. She needs to take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for this show. Which would be too bad, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. As part of overseeing crew's physical and mental welfare, I thought I'd send along the following tips for a balanced diet. Given the large amount of exercise you partake in each day, it's important that your body receives its nutrients it needs. Carbohydrates, 5 to 11 servings a day. Fruit and vegetables, 4 to 5 servings a day. Proteins, 3 servings a day. Fats, 1 serving or less a day. Fine. I don't care. I really don't care about most of this stuff. Nom's ready. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Great door design. Great door design. And it's now not opening again. Welcome back, Moto. There we go. Wasn't open for a while there. Nope, not there. No, not in the bathroom. Oh, Vetra's usually in here, isn't she? I love the fact that, you know, the Nomad has to spawn in. Yeah, it confuses me too as well.
Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
Storage? What? Oh,
Pathfinder, help
Liam.
me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Did that sentence make sense?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And
No, oh, for fuck's sake, they pulled me into it. What?
Lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. The crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Yeah.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
Also, you have happiness. I changed my
That
desktop
one, huh?
background at school to a beautiful official art of Hua Sheng and Xielian. And, like, just looking at it gives me joy. Nice. Oh my god, I can flirt. No, I'm not going to flirt with Liam, no.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. When that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back
What
at
about how you all
Costa.
today?
Why do you come?
I don't know how I am.
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard
I
about
regret
the
going to
machine.
in this room.
I believed in it.
I really do.
I
I
believe
regret
in
going in here.
Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I focus on essentials.
I'm just gonna
in this team.
clip. I'm just gonna
Pathfinder
take a
makes planet
screenshot of that.
people. You've got your part covered. You got this.
That took a while.
I'll do my damnedest to
Because
fix the rest.
Ryder's foot is clipping through that box. A pre-rendered cutscene and my foot was clipping through a fucking box. Oh, Vetra's not here. What's this? Of course, because she's a smuggler, but an entire crate of breakfast cereal. Ha! Well, that dice glitching. Content with noms now. Free pair of wings tail decals so as well. Oh. Dragon Nest. Should have known. I saw shortly before I decided, getting ready to go live. I saw pop up on Steam. Zero has started playing Dragon Nest. I'm like, oh, thanks for letting me know, Steam. I'm spying on my friends. You figure out how he wants to. Yeah. Apparently, the #1 wanted thing on Andromeda, on the Tempest. That's it. That's its name. Is cereal. Where the fuck is Vetra? Where's my waifu? Seriously, where the fuck is she? I've tried to find her. This is the third time I'm trying to find her, and she's been in a different place every single fucking time. Still in it, I'm just stopping between dragons to spy on stream, make sure things are well, and eat. There. Well, I suppose. The cereal is amazing. Eh.
Pathfinder, making the rounds.
Oh, skill.
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Yeah, somehow so. Just one entire shipload of King vitamin if it still existed. Just give me cornflakes.
It's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually.
Ha!
You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
That little stunt into the Scourge tested a few of my improvements. Happy to say they held up. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I can't tell if my coffee tastes weird if my mouth still has food taste left over. Could be the coffee. Like, I know when my coffee cup has been tampered with.
Seems like life
Don't
back
know
there
when
was
with the face in the
pretty
character.
bleak.
Yeah,
Not gonna
running
lie,
away.
it sucked. I
Got
tend to
dinner.
live the way I work.
Nice.
Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. And I got here and I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station.
Yeah, I don't see about
You
that.
can't
That's
know
cool.
how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Oh my god! I do more than show up. There's a cum joke in there. There is a cum joke in that response. She's still mad about people threatening to harm me even though I'm fine. People are allowed to still feel mad about something even if you're fine, Ed. But that's, I was even tempted to pull a Ret and Link and buy Super Bowl boxes. I'm gonna try them like eating them. Ah. I mean, Zero, you already did that. You know, with the cereal that looked like a bar because of you fused together, and some people said it looked like a piece of chicken. And thank you, Tora, for putting me on my best behaviour. Thanks. Available anywhere. I had to try my house find one. Oh, I was cereal that was 2 years old. Yeah. This would be like 15 or more. Oh. Oh. It was 10 when you last ate it. Jeez. Love you, Sid.
We're exploring this cluster. Eventually, the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime,
there's no emotion in his face whatsoever.
I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Literally, emotions in this game is just eye movements and mouth. It's like, I'm sorry, you forgot to animate the rest of the face. This game's awful. Kristen Stewart, is that you? She's got more emotion than that. This is emotion on the level of, let's say, Roger Moore.
Did you hear the news from Io?
It says she didn't mess up anyone.
Showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none.
Why did I come in here?
Bradley says there's an officer
I'm
in
literally
charge.
looking for one person, and it's not
You know where the
you.
Ark is?
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
I don't care.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive.
I don't care.
Probiotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus.
I don't care.
Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder.
I don't care.
She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
I don't care.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look,
Her
we
facial
can
animations
catch
bother me.
Daria
Same.
or Romos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
So she doesn't wear undies, got it. Normally, that would intrigue me. That's where Jarl is. I know Jarl's in the tech lab, so we can skip that. Why can't I find Vetra? Why is Vetra the hardest crew member I'm going to find? So about how the animated her mouth moving to speak is jarring. It really is. Well, she's not in the bathroom.
Your take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Hush, don't let Ryder hear you.
And this is why I love Drack.
I always have time for you.
Always have time for you, yet there's still nothing new to say.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I don't most of the time. Humans are supposed to also, we're always... Oh. Damn it, Sarah. I can't even say that. You say it because I can't. There you go. There's true sibling love. I'm on best behaviour, so Zira's doing all the lewdness for me.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
He has no right to be... Do we count, damn it? No. No, we don't. He's no right to be in this game. He doesn't. Drack has no right being in this game. He needs to be in, the actual original Mass Effect trilogy. Also, what's say? Because we got caught in the rain. You know what I mean, Emoto. You know exactly what I mean. Okay, so Eos is there. Next is there. Aya. Do I need to go to Aya? Resistance involved in the null system. Right, yeah, I know that. Just, yeah, pop these off of... Solid Shy Chipmunk give, please. Metal Gear Solid, Solid Snake has a rival, Solid Shy Chipmunk. Oh, it's Oh no, it is Chipmunk in the link, but Tora put Chimpmunk. What's that spelling? A very, very, very devout Buddhist monkey. Oh yeah. Trying to get a spell today. Chimpmunk. Case of point. Can't spell Todd, yeah. Todd, yeah. This game drags. This game really drags. I was also thinking about, during the startup, how to decide what the next Massacres and Monday game should be. It's like, yeah, a poll is probably the easiest option. However, the poll only allows you to vote between 5 options, and there's 8 things in Massacres and Monday stream.
Anomaly detected.
What's that? Right there.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
my other thing was, you know, like put five options up in the poll, and then, you know, the two highest ones get taken on to the next one, and the next one is, you know, the other three options with the first two that are done. Then, you know, whichever wins that. What's supposed to get so worse apparently? Yes, soggy up for my insides. Welcome me, that was all correct today. Sure to take one tape first. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Poppy. I also have something here that will confuse pretty much every American in my viewership. Every one of them. It'll probably confuse a fair few British people as well. But if Mal were here, he'd know. Dandelion and Burdock. I love Dandelion and Burdock. She kind of wants to slap you because she just wants to give you a hydration. Oh, and you did that, Ed. Yeah, no clue. Ah, knew it. It's one of the things I'm gonna have to get imported over when I move to America. Wait, is there stuff to actually do here, or is this just, you know, you haven't explored these yet? Motor's also confused. It very much is a British thing, apparently. Let's see if I can actually, you know, get a description of what it is from the label. The description does not help. The description is sparkling dandelion and burdock flavour soft drink with sugar and sweeteners. It doesn't even explain beyond that.
Sound my nice warm ship.
Importing is part of why I'm an internet pirate. Yeah. Just I'm a bad boyfriend at the moment. No, you're not, Ed. Someone bonk Ed. Because Stream Elements is definitely working at this point. The only word in that, you know, is dandelion. Apparently, it used to be a mead. That explains why I like it so much. Because yes, yum 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 mead. Yes, I do wish to disembark the Tempest. Confirm.
Take her down, Callow.
Thank you, Tora.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
You could have just said water. According to Wiki, it's similar to root beer and sarsaparilla. And I love those two as well. Love them.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
Although root beer has to come from America, because root beer over here is not great unless you get the original recipe stuff. I was gonna say, it seemed like it reminded me of root beer by the look of it. Yeah. I once again keep almost spelling beer as bear. Root bear! I'm gonna get drunk on a bottle of root bear. If more words and things I've never heard, had, or tried.
Whoa!
What was that facial expression on Ryder? Ah. Look like me when I'm trying to eat something sour.
Good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
2-0. 10 of you had Oreos before. Oreos aren't that uncommon. Or Fun Dip. What is Fun Dip? Oh great, it just puts me into an immediate cold hazard. I mean, you know, I was expecting it was going to be like this because, you know, they said about it. Great, puts me into level 1, then level 2.
Included, Blizzard provides cover, great for a hidden base.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
At the hidden base. Luna's never had an Oreo sieve, that's why you asked. They're still not that uncommon. I've never had most of the stuff in the confectionery aisle in supermarkets. Fun dip. See, on the surface, fun dip sounds like it's just, you know, it's just sherbet.
Heaters straight on. Any squishies need to warm up.
Almost at the base now.
Oh, Drack. Probably trying to make you try Oreos. And why are you resisting, Ed? Should we gonna see you get a sugar stick with? Yeah, I know those then. I've had them. Your favourites, you meant to lick the stick and dip it in the dip. The blue turns green when wet, it's delicious. See, what I used to do was, you know, used to open up the pack of one and just go, "Mwah." But then again, you know, I have super sour sweets, so that shouldn't surprise anyone. Excuse me. I never had that either, am I so? It's really sweet. A Valentine's Day I buy a classroom pack and just keep it to myself. A few soups within the stand, same. Oh, the Resipol. Best flavour. That sounds like it's a freaking Pokemon. Wait. Oh, did the best behaviour get done?
And continuing to fall. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Don't say something I don't know what the white cream stuff is. All I know is to be assaulted sparrows. It's not, Ed. They're not going to put cum in a mass-produced biscuit. It's a chocolatey biscuit, and the stuff inside, you know, sort of like, it's like marshmallow basically. Oh, Razapple, Swedish fish. We don't have them over here. I've tried them. They're nice, but you know, there's better over here.
Temperature drop. Life support restored.
Runts? Yes, but we call them nerds over here.
Took 2 hours to scrape the ass off my ship. Now I turn around and it's already coming back. Takeoff isn't for a while.
Yeah, hot tamales, we have nerds too. Huh. Oh yeah, we used to have runts over here, but they just stopped getting sold.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
We don't have hot tamales over here though, because you know, yesterday on stream, Mal was telling us about him having hot tamales. Wonka fruit runts Rainbow Theatre. Yeah, see, Wonka fruits isn't much of a thing over here either. Let's have a look. Let's bring that up there. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, the fact that, you know, it's sold in the same box, in the same group with nerds, says a lot.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines.
I don't like the gimmick of this place.
All looking good.
Yeah, I told you.
What do you mean no relevant data? It is showing that oh, for fuck's sake, game. It is showing right there that those are scannable things that I have not scanned yet, and it says no relevant data. Oh, this game fucking pisses me off. It's so shit. Oh. There's ropes are good. And I'm sorry, why am I... Okay, I went first person for a moment there.
Are you the Pathfinder that Vetra was talking about?
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility.
Commander Hecht.
Hopefully rescue Moshai's Surfer.
Still a heckin' concern in this game. Just a string of sticky gummy gel-like candy there's no stock in it. Ha! Poppy's now apparently choking on a drink because she laughs at me thinking Oreos is chocolate glued together with frozen cum. Ed, you're a melon. You're an absolute melon. Because the biggest thing is that, you know, the way that you phrase it, that is exactly what you thought Oreos were. The good ones are special. Ed, child, son, baby, darling, honey. No. We never have dirt and worms as a kid. Ah! Yep, let's go.
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Kinky. I just said yes, I do. Don't give me a confirmation after a confirmation. Are you giving me a choice? Yes, you're giving me a choice in Squad Mate 2. Fuck's sake. Need to find somebody who sells the special ones around me. Closest place that has had them to me was about an hour and a half away. Haven't been able to go lately. Yeah, those aren't a thing over here either. Edibles. Not really a thing. Because, you know, the laws over here are quite strict on cannabis. Or at least, you know, edibles aren't readily available, at least.
No one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really.
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen.
That's really, really bad voice editing.
Figures. What about
That's really bad graphics editing.
Sure, we've liberated Cat work camps, but never these facilities.
This game's just bad.
We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
Yeah, like when you say when you say special flavors, I always think, you know, cannabis, you know, edibles. And some people say I'm special because you ordered them. Everyone's special.
Life without freedom is just pointless. What you guys are going through is a nightmare.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
Just where those on the rope. That was why I meant.
And let's be quick. This storm's getting worse.
Yeah, Zero's has never struck me as someone who partakes in that.
Point, we'll look for Moshae Sefa. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
The fuck was that?
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
I think no, just, you know, the look between the two of them,
Force we can expect?
and the fact that they just, you know, pops
Stay
in.
close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top cat hacker.
Just scanning. That reminds you, doesn't partake but socially since it's legal here too.
Shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked. Ooh. Good news, but we've still got a long way to go.
Excuse me.
Incoming! My favorite!
What do you mean, incoming my favourite? That's not a...
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Can we ponder if it's worth it to also lobby for marijuana legality along with prostitution for the US? I mean, they're already trying that, though. And, you know, it's worked in some states. Namely Colorado, I think, is one of the big ones, or, you know, one of the first ones, at least. Very brittle. Really? Yeah, but they haven't yet. Overall, it's still mostly a no-no. It's true. There's there's more progress towards that than there is for legalizing prostitution. Which just goes to show human priorities. They'd rather get high than protect people. And I know about the medical benefits to cannabis. Not knocking that whatsoever. Just legalizing prostitution would go a long way to keeping a lot more people safe than the legalization of cannabis. But no, America, home of the selfish. Thank you, game, for highlighting the one that I was supposed to go into after I already looted the optional one. Very much appreciate that, game. We need to infiltrate this place. Blows open the vent with a shotgun. Well, we're in. How did they not hear?
Pathfinder, Joel, this is so satisfying.
Cat bastards!
Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times.
Fair.
I can't believe we got in. Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
Holds in your Texas voice?
Do we have time to...
Because Poppy now she's making dead jokes. What do you mean corrupted dead? Poppy is not as innocent as you think she is.
Find a cat console.
And she also doesn't hide it either, like you try to.
On it!
Why? Oh god, this game's awful. Me pointing at that, even though it was highlighted, no. Me pointing it there, yes. I hate this game. So finicky. Though it might benefit some people who have trouble with some things if we were able legally to be offered at the brothels. Since my suffering brings generosity, apparently. What the fuck? Tora, thank you for the 1,500 bits. What the actual shit fuck? Since some people he's found said that people on it were more active. I mean, you already said the brothel already has, inclusion of stuff for that specifically. Going curious if doubling the causes would be more likely to get something done. Like, it would be a benefit or detriment to either cause lump them together, or if there's actual evidence that give people helpful in that sense. I personally haven't heard any evidence that it helps, but I haven't really been looking into it. Have you got paid recently? Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't know about my ones, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, neither do I. I perhaps there a figure out anyone does. Nope, not me. Half-open container of clothing. That's a laundry. That's a laundry chute. I've just found a laundry chute. Tor gets paid again tomorrow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I kid. I am. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow so that I can get further in the Outer Worlds and also finish Call of Cthulhu. And then get on to another game. Probably gets paid Thursday. I have plans for Ed. Oh my god. Yes. So Malky's entertaining. That's debatable. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off, Kipper! Thank you for the 500 bits, but fuck off! Let me put you in the jar again. I love how it highlights these things like, oh yes, this is what we do to things you can scan. Can you scan them? No. Do you reckon I total how much we get up to 60 subs? What the... I mean, one more sub for me and I'm at 60. And we're on a fucking hype train. Level 2, 28%. Well, that's the thing. Oh, thank you, Zero, for contributing that for with 100 bits. For fuck's sake. I'm trying to get the dragon some bread. And time to earn emotes. And thank you, Tora, for your 17th gifted sub. Now we're at 60. Now we're at 61, thanks to Fluff giving their 11th. Apparently. Oh my god, do 9 more. What? No! No.
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
No shit.
The best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head on and find a distraction.
What? What the actual fuck? Oh my fuck. Thank you, Ed, for 5 more gifted subs, with a total of 11. Thank you, Tor, for 3 gifted subs for a total of 20. Bright Dragon, no. Thank you, Zero, for giving 2 more for a total of 107. $107. Bloody hell. Go if you don't mind. Can't breathe. Yeah. Thought it's Sword Art Online an alternative, Gun Gale Online because bored and the main character is called Karen in dub and she's not a Karen. That's much better than Sword Art Online because I don't want to punch the main character, it doesn't sound like one ass. Sword Art Online is still shit. We're now 10% into a level 5 hype train. What the fuck? Let me gift you one. Jesus Christ. And Zira's now showing up. Showing off her present badge. Those things I can't customize. I can only do sub badges, emotes, and bit badges and bit emotes. So sadly, the gifted sub present icon, that's a Twitch thing. I can't do anything about that. Which, in a certain way, is just as well, because I've got no idea what I change it to. You're all insane. You're all friggin' insane. Every single one of you. You can spend that money on something else. What the fuck? I was just about to say you could spend this on something else, something much more entertaining, and now Kipper's dropped 1,500 bits. What the fuck? Yeah, 60% now into level 5 hype train. What the fuck? No. No. It's 2.5 minutes left of it. Let it just step there. Let's stop. Don't head on providing just no.
That sounds a little like suicide.
No, I don't.
Anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this
So
way.
you don't get the curse.
Kick in the front.
That's not how it works, Ed, and you know it.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
What is their running animation?
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the head occupied?
Eyes total.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility.
What the
However,
fuck,
whilst
Zira?
it's lethal to
With
Angara
another
facility,
1,500 bits!
Not ideal.
Yeah, killing your allies is a lousy plan.
I went out 110%! What the fuck? I don't even have words anymore. I don't. I have no words. Oh, look, a sky. I just don't even. You're all insane. You're all insane, overly generous. I don't know what even to say at this point in time. Scan complete. Window.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window.
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination.
Window.
What for?
Good question.
That's my...
Medical or survival, maybe?
That's my,
Germaphobes?
That's my reaction to this hype train. Window. Can I have to give 50 subs to be back? No! No! No, Ed. No. No, do not put yourself at financial hardship just because of me. Definitely do not.
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in a kid-only area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
The core's empty, hasn't it? And now I've got dog emote as a hype train award. Oh, hang on a sec. So, oh right. So I've asked Fox when she's free to do the drunk stream, and she's saying, but she thinks she's off Wednesday and Thursday this week, so we could do it then. She asked if I wanted a salad. I said, yes, I am streaming right now. God, Papa, I've come home. Sends you, I don't do it, don't worry. Good. Never, ever, ever, ever put yourself in financial hardship just for this. The kind of generosity that is done normally, I understand it, but I'm okay with it to an extent, because I know people doing it are doing it within their means to do so. When it starts going to the thing of actually, putting yourself at financial detriment, nah, that's when it does need to stop.
This is what some folks call a classroom, right?
What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Could be they are sending them back to the Ket homeworld. Maybe.
It's got traces of both Angaran and Ket genetics. In other words, there's a crossbreed in there. TOG curse, yeah. So, sagely, I won't go about good towards throwing money because they hit a big milestone. Yeah, so for everyone here, give some congratulations to Tora, because this morning they made affiliate. So yeah, go give Tora some congratulations, and some applause. Purification, pledging, or awakening. For the chosen, which of these is the most important step? Which is the most important for Archon, for all Ket, for you? At what point are you done relieved duty? Pain is proof of harmony. True? Explain your reasoning. That's an exam paper. I know an exam paper when I see one, and that's what that is. I toss up when I can, like I want to be first, but I bet someone's going to beat me to it. Phrasing, yeah. Phrasing, definitely. I mean, to be fair, you can go over to their channel now and sub now. You do not need to wait for them to be live for you to sub to them. Just so you know. Chosen beasts of Helios? The Wraith. Pre-arrival recon identified the native Chalion as initial species to be, imprecise, alt, flung, embraced, bandied for exaltation. On arrival in Helios, a facility was built in the long road to harmonization with Ketch and Hicks began. Ability to cook harmonized from imprecise, unknown reference, genetics brought from the Ketch homeworld. Hypothesized, quantified level of harmonization necessary at prime success. Don't know if it's actually it. Let me look. Oh yeah, you need to finish your affiliate onboarding. Yeah, you need to do all 4 steps of your affiliate onboarding, and then once that's all processed and gone through, then yes, then people can sub to you. But you don't have to be online for it to do work. First, Zero went and did it first. Poppy's now making sure you're not panicking. Good. No, just said your subs. There you go. It's all complete then, and Zero is your first sub. And no, I'm not going to change my phrasing. Oh, there you go, your plans. You can still get the Founder's Badge. You can still get the Founder Badge, you just, you need to be in the first, you need to be subbed in their first month and you get the Founder Badge. Took your first sub, oh my good god. Zero took Tora's sub cherry. No, I'm not going to rephrase that. What my degenerate and lewd siblings do amongst each other is their own business, and I have no right. I'm not going to judge.
Okay, let's stay sharp.
Huh. Quite the setup. They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the
Friend,
place,
why?
Whatever that means, it doesn't sound violent enough.
Brain, why? It's almost like I'm doing it on purpose. Dispatch the Ket base. Benefactor, I hear that you're having good success on Imprecise Alt EOS. My transfer to this place was a good idea. There's so much to learn. I'm grateful you suggested it. Let's meet again. Perhaps you'll be interested in my homeworld like you want to show me yours. In Harmony. That's a name for you. Possible rest cot. In other words, it's a bed. Personal missive. Fortunate greetings, Prefect Zgt. Although tired of the cold and close living, I have gratitude to be finishing my studies. Passing electrovoltaic, imprecise, alt, medium cultivation, impregnate sequence is my true challenge. I hear of opportunities on Varakan to study. Imprecise, alt, extirpation, whatever, annex. Harmonized for our empire. It gives me reason to persevere. I can't know, Zero just stubbed me and said, ha! How are you not surprised by this? How are you not surprised?
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
You bet.
Just for thanks, Zero. I mean, Ed, you can easily just next month sub yourself, and you'll still have the Founder Badge. And as Zero says, it saves you some money. Skills. Biotics. Ooh. Oh yeah, charge up to the maximum. I forgot I put charge up to maximum. Oops. The Founder Badge you get gift subbed? Yeah, I think you do. Like I was saying, you will still have your Founder Badge, just if you want to sub yourself, then you can do it next month and you'll still have it. As far as I know. Anti-armor. Increase damage to enemy armor or shields. Ooh. Shields I think would be a better one. Let's just see if there's anything else here. Shockwave and annihilation. I don't want more powers. I can only have 3. Well, I can only have 3 hotbarred. Excuse me. However, these... There's no point in gaining containment. Okay, good. So gets found the badge. Yep, should do. More power damage, more recharge. Well, it's fast recharge. Max shields, health and shield regeneration. Yeah, let's put some into this. 8% shield regeneration. Yes. Confirm. Don't care about Jarl. That misled me for a moment. It said, 22 points, which I'm pretty... Yeah, Jarl's got 22 points. Always support Sora, but yes, it's still supporting, just, you haven't done anything. It's me being weird. You're still supporting, and you're saving some money. And if you really want to, then, when your gift sub runs out in a month, then you can sub. Still does the same thing. Especially on, on Tora's side, it's still the same level of support. Ooh, flat cannon. Yep, you can have that. Krogan Warrior. Shotgun damage and shotgun force. I want that for me. Have that. Confirm. Oh, I can't do auto. I can't do auto level up. I don't want to do this. I don't. Ah, screw it. I'm able to complete a personal mission. Oh, okay. There we go. You pay Tora how much for something versus how much they said originally. You do a lot. 4 times the amount there. Yeah. Yeah. And also, you doing that, Twitch isn't taking half of it. So yeah, there's that. Thank you, Zero, for the contribution to the SCP challenge. Oh, Kipper. Thank you for putting me on best behaviour.
We need to keep moving. Which way is out? Check that console.
I was like, okay, right. So? What? You don't need to continually do it. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted. Chosen to be exalted.
Wait, what?
What? Why aren't they resisting?
What the actual?
That's some crazy cult shit down there. Those Angara look like they're in some sort of trance.
My sour redemption. Yeah, that's a new one.
She's not down there.
That's been tier 3 and Popper was the person who helped me choose to do this. Fair.
It's as good a lead as any.
Sour and best behaviour. Ah!
Impossible. Archon.
Explain.
We've been reached.
There's a Kipitsu, yep. Just beat Mass Effect 2, managed to keep 100% of the companions alive, 50% of the Normandy crew. Makes me wonder if you can get 100% of both. You can! You can make everyone survive, yes. You are getting through those at an alarming pace, Red. Hello and welcome, though.
We have to save all the Angara.
Of course.
We're here. Let's do everything we can.
You still fair the best ending. Yeah, I mean you did on Mass Effect 1 as well.
Change.
But yeah, that was
Come
your
on,
own
let's see
choosing.
where those pods go.
Why did you?
Did I hear that right? The chosen.
Why did you need to vault over the chair, Jarl?
Jarl, they happy to be here? No, of course not.
Right, I'm gonna pause and take over these. How am I doing? Suffering through this game. Oh, this game's awful. Right, so first of all, You don't deserve to be up for the right way, Kipper, when I do this. Not at all. Be gone, Kipper. Yeet! And sour. You know what? I'm going to take a bathroom break first. I'm going to have a timer. I'm going to put on a timer for 7 minutes after I get back now. See, the original console dying is the best option if their replacement is also as inept, to be honest, but the Cerberus crew did deserve to live. So I'm sad now. So, if you keep the council alive, they actually get better. They get better as the series goes on if you keep them alive. So keeping them alive is the best way to do it, because, you know, going true Paragon is no one deserves to die. But yeah, I'm going to have a timer set for 7 minutes, but I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be back soon. Okay, back. Sorry about that. So there's a hydration there as well. Thank you, DJ, and also a contribution to Malk Reed's SCP. Thank you very much. And we'll just set up this timer now, so I can continue doing best behaviour. 7 minutes, and there we go. It's going. Right. Let's take that. Things all over the desk. Thanks for hydration. I forget if what I did was the best choice, though. Destroy the collector base. Yes, that is the best choice. As far as I recall, destroying the base is the best choice, because basically the best choices in Mass Effect 2 is essentially rallying against Cerberus. You do not want to give the elusive man more power. You really do not. For Sour Redemption. Yes, against Cerberus every turn. Good. This man went on the rant about how much time and money it cost him. Good. He actually nearly saved the curse word known. Yep. Hello, welcome, Nikos. Yep, you did indeed come in a good time. It's like I have no mouth on my screen. 25-minute cooldown saddens me. Yeah, because I don't really want to be going through all of them very quickly. Do you know I can do 2 more of those? You do know it's on half an hour cooldown.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
Motor. He's reading a story right now. Love interest in the story has awful handwriting. Love interest gave medicines to Pranagos. Pranagos like, what in the name of the 3 realms of this language? Ah. Have 40,000 channel points, you can make your tongue bleed by the end of the stream. So also, why there's a limit on them? 4 per stream. Half an hour cooldown and 4 maximum per stream. Also, it's because, you know, I've got 2 left in this jar. And then, oh, excuse me, 3 more very full jars, you can see, of them. So yeah, I can keep doing this for a little while. Didn't know it was a limit, Simon didn't matter, but limit, yes, kills me with schemes. I mean, in fairness, the timer alone means you can't do more than 6 in a stream. Because, you know, 6 hours, that's, 3 hours is 6 half-hour segments. So you could do 6 at the very most. And that's only if you did one as soon as I went live. And then, I went at the actual amount. My face in Discord. Oh yeah, there's going to be a few. Beta almost sent? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to use that or, you know, Godzilla sleeping for that one, Ed. Thank you. I will mark those on red and collect it later. Now I consider a loophole exists, and that loophole would be what exactly? Sniper rifle damage increase. Would be good if I used them. So you wait until chat catch up to do stuff. If I do want stream start, then you get you talking for half an hour. I can get both in my mouth. Ha! No. No, because I also have a separate window that keeps track of all the request rewards, and that's the sort of thing that I will keep handy, keep an eye on, for just that reason. That's, you know, the best behaviour things, because otherwise they'll pile up.
That Archon sure is full of himself. It's revolting. No argument here.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this very much seems like indoctrination. As in, we're talking, Reaper's indoctrination sort of thing. Excuse me. Especially when it seems that, you know, turning the Angara into Ket Chosen. It's like, did this game just have no originality in it whatsoever? I don't want to actually hurt Malk Red, I'm going to make you bleed for my entertainment. I mean, I wouldn't put those things up there if I didn't, you know, if I wasn't okay with them. These guys are really biological. Yeah, pretty much. Literally, the only good thing about this is, you know, the side characters, and there are some funny lines in it.
Don't let them take the Chosen! Looks like someone is happy to be in on it.
Yay! Fucking best behavior's over. Just get marked as complete. Done.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Joel, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
I was the one who initially said we need to be... Oh my god! Earlier, when Giles said about, you know, we need to focus on the Moshai, I was given a thing between, you know, saying like, yo, we need to, you know, find the scientists, or we need to do this as well. And now it's flipped! Because I said, you know, we need to, you know, we have other things as well, we need to make sure everyone's safe. And now he's saying that, I'm... Oh, for fuck's sake, this game's written so badly! Oh, this game... This game does not belong in the Mass Effect continuity, it really doesn't. Drack does, Vetra does, nothing else. Actually, no. Drack, Vetra, PB, and... Jarl.
Look up! They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We could ask these guys for directions. Who's in?
Oh, ha ha, Ryder.
A little busy.
That wasn't Drack's voice. Green says it's an A game. Yep.
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
Which reminds you.
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
Infiltration usually means stealth is involved. You guys aren't being stealthy.
Church. So
Kind of croaking in my final game, telling Angara it is.
who were entranced or something.
Oh yeah.
Convinced them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
So Drack being a little busy is he's there. That's Drack being busy.
Sam? Any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Oh.
I am making progress, but the
Sumi
Angara
punch.
have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Don't worry, Sam. We got this.
That doesn't sound like Drack either. What the fuck? Why does Drack over the intercom not sound like Drack's voice actor? Working his thighs. Oh, Jesus.
Mean ones.
Go on, Drack. Crouch again. You're not Drack. Stay there, Drack. Stay there. There we go. That ability is broken. That ability is so fucking broken. Because, oh look, it's cooled down again. And follow up with this. That's broken. That is just so fucking broken. There's literally no reason why it's that.
One of those pods. Let me search every crate. She's here somewhere.
You're that sure of your intel?
I am. At least I thought so. Anyway, it's all we have.
Oh, God. Should probably go soon if you want to, Ed. I'm not going to hold you here hostage. The question has a small chance of redeeming Andromeda Mind. Can you romance the Krogan? Nope. You can, however, romance a female Turian, though. Which does make up for it. Trash. It's not 100% trash. You know, the fact that he's in it, and so is Vetra, and PB. That's still good. Mobo setting his head back. Completely fair, Tora. You do what you need to do. Oh, that's that one. No, it's not. That's all over there, fair enough. Gareth is a Vetra Turian husband. Yes, yes he is. Vetra seems to work. Is writing decent? For her, yeah, so far. I mean, you know, the companion stuff is all really good. It's all good. That's like, you know, the only bit of it where the writing's actually decent. Oh, it's in there. Yeah, I have already.
This maintenance tunnel looks like it heads into the door.
So I love stories featuring characters who have shitty handwriting, says to me a person who was repeatedly told my handwriting is doctor's handwriting. I was repeatedly told my handwriting is spidery. It's kind of my handwriting is incredibly garbage.
How many points? No matter where we go.
That's a lot.
We can try scanning. Do it fast.
Angara male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
Not her then.
Touring wife does sound nice, especially since I'm a pure male shepherd and Gareth was an option for me. I mean, Vetra's bi. So, you know, doesn't matter what gender you have Ryder as. You can romance Vetra. You also described as flowery. Also, Bioware's still teasing the remasters. Never got to see Tally's face, even Shepard did. What about the photo? What about the photo on the desk, Red? Was it a stock photo, or did they actually improve it?
95. Healthy. Numerous healed skeletal fractures.
So I need to write in cursive instead of French because mine is chicken scratch.
So it seems.
I was in 3 yet. I thought there was in 2 after you romanced them.
Ryder.
Just beat 2 when I came in.
I will try to access it.
I'm fairly certain that, you know, that after you romance them in 2, you get a photo of them on your desk. Because if you had a previous romance from 1, their photo is on your desk, and it gets turned down when you do a romance in 2.
Sam?
Haven't paused to save it.
The Chosen are logged by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
To where?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
God love you, the whole thing is like, oh, we encourage you to scan everything, but not everything actually gives you a reward for scanning it. Fucking game.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
Ket Fusion 3 helmet. I can't equip it again because this game is shit! Security is scanning the Mass Effect launcher as a system threat. I mean, technically, launchers are system threats, and that's why your security scanner picks them up, because you know, launchers are a connection between potentially sensitive files in your computer and the internet. Like, you know, 99% of the time, launchers actually don't take take advantage of that, and you're fine. But there's that 1%. There's that 1% that exists. And they're nowhere near as bad as the anti-cheat systems. Oh, those are awful. Those are really bad.
What is this?
Weirdest one yet.
Ket syringe device. Ket device residue of contents present. Contents require more in-depth study. An initial analysis of residue suggests a complex interfusion of Ket genetics and unknown foreign vectors. Yeah. Ket just corrupted Angara.
Contents. I am unable to identify the contents. I would need more time and resources.
Structure of Ket origin says non-functional. Trace of Angaran biological matter present. Yep. Damage to the hatch mechanism suggests it was hastily dismantled. Angaran blood and decomposed matter from an unknown occupant remain. Sure, BioWare's that 1%, right? Yes, BioWare, the ones that actually want to take advantage of the bad things in your computer. No. If the EA launcher of Origin is safe, then you can be sure that the Mass Effect one definitely is. Because weirdly enough, the Origin thing from EA is actually good. Is Ket as catch like ketchup? Fair. The fact that I was just in a room that seems to be dealing with biological matter and blood, and I just opened a box full of iron, gives me questions. I think I opened up a box full of blood.
Decontamination proto.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Anyone in this game is ketchup, squirt tomato to people. Yeah, it works. Fuck is that bullshit? Nathan Angara! Got my snoring lounge. Is Sam just a discount ED? Yeah, pretty much. With one difference. Sam changes his personality based on Ryder's conversation choices. Yep. Keta just, corrupted Angara. It's fucking indoctrination from the Reapers all over again. What the fuck?
No, wait! Save the Angara. Be careful. Don't kill him.
Too late.
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
I literally just went in before and just went smack.
I've seen some
This
serious
is falling away
crap,
from my
but this is
house
straight up
house
evil.
spike. Yep. I mean, in fairness, the reason why they can say, in character and lore-wise they haven't seen this before is because the events of this take place around about Mass Effect 2. So basically, before everyone believed Shepard about the Reapers. I mean, that's probably the bullshit response they're going to go with. I was wrong. The fact that this controls like a Mass Effect game does not do anything to make it playable. It's still shit. So she definitely didn't grow up on Ferros. Oh no. No, she definitely didn't. Excuse me.
Joel.
They are us.
What's with those facial animations? Jesus Christ!
We don't have much time. Let's keep looking. This isn't the only room.
We'd better find her fast.
Drack being the voice of reason. You know when a Krogan is being the voice of reason that things are shitting.
Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You are probably right.
Ha! Probably.
Down here. Found her.
Nicely done, Drack! Well done, Drack, for doing the important thing off camera.
Sam, get me into that room
Initiating
now!
decontamination bypass hack.
Andromeda's version of T-posing.
We'll stay safer. We're coming for you.
When Trilogy find out they're killing former humans. Ha! Gungo Brewer. Andromeda kept finding they have been killing former cats. No, how could I? Angara, but yes. One seems far more caring than the other. I mean, there's a level, basically, you know, you can tell pretty much immediately that the Reapers indoctrinated humans are definitely have no shreds of humanity left whatsoever.
I was able to access the facility plans at the
Still say it's weird and get someone to try it soon, see what's in the copy. There. Have to do stuff. Okay, see you later. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. Oh, so it's like a big battle arena.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
Protect the Chosen One! My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant! My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield!
Yeah, no, it's how you pick and two. It silenced me. Hopefully, the 1 and 3 is in stock image. I could have sworn it was in 2. Man, that's janky. That is really janky.
We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place!
Zalkin 3. Fair.
Fight! The Archon will reward you! I will not yield! None here will yield! Don't let them take the Chosen! Now you have to deal with me!
Alright. Ah! Oh, what? And 2/3 of the done story of Gage Shepard, man who always gets done, who almost gets it done perfectly. Almost. Weird Dad thing that tastes fine. Odd. No idea then. Any hydration reminder, DJ? Shut my phone cells. I didn't complete that. I know that Tora can't do it on mobile, which means Zira's lurking. Sneaky, sneaky puppy. That's all. Tora's found a way to do it whilst on mobile. Oh, excuse me. Sorry? I said I only have a Dragon Nest going on as a more or less side-by-side program. I know, but I know that Ed was going off, so I thought you were going to go mod for Ed.
I gotcha.
Still being very sneaky to Zero.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
Yeah, well, I'm new. Silly Malk.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
Yeah, just her arm clipping through my gun. It's fine. Tricks for kids think I can't do 3 things at once. Fair. Very fair.
System's been decimated.
You will not take it.
Yeah, well.
It is meant for the Archon himself.
So Switch isn't live yet. You've got 2 shotguns and an assault rifle pointed at you. I think you're not. I think you're outmatched slightly.
I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
Come close, arsehole. We're stronger than you think, or you arrogant jerk. How strong do you think?
We didn't cross dark space to be made great.
Someone just clipped in and out twice at the side of the thing there.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the
So Ed is kindly informing me the calculations how much to spend to get him to 60 is wrong. Fair. Kiri, hello and welcome. Sorry, but that's killing them by the dozens. The Archon's greatness can't be that good. Yeah. That would deter me, silly little brother. Yep. This tells me to spend more.
Take them.
Yeah.
Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
Well, the plan won't fail then.
Our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Say the Angara.
Alright. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Ket bring to all Andromeda.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Had to.
Ket incoming. Not gonna let us go without a fight. I don't know how.
Very good option. Let's see blow half right after this.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
I mean, there's no Panagon and Renegade in this.
Save your strength.
That's my decision to make.
Head for that platform. Yeah.
Good idea. Better position.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Whoa! That's a big one.
Shuttle, you better land soon or it's gonna get ugly.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof.
So much is saying it's right we can do both. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be hoping to do.
Back off! You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature!
He's asking for a group.
Pathfinder.
He's asking for it. Krogan have short arms for a reason. I love it. Oh, there's 2 more things. What the fuck? This is just, you know, objective survive. It really is. That was slightly out of range.
Ryder, reinforcements crawling off our tails here.
I'm pretty sure I just saw its dick. I'm very certain I just saw that thing's dick. And I'm not happy about it. Oh my god, there's another one. I think they're just going to keep infinitely spawning until I get out of here. So, you know, bye. Yeah, that's traumatized enough for it. Oh. Ugh.
Saul, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here, we're making good time.
Get your team out before the Ket arrive.
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh god. Also, that screen my first attempt at the Mass Effect 2 finale. Tali died, so I saved scummed. Everyone's expended but Tali and Angara. Even my second attempt sending Legion up the vents instead, literally no one died, period, so I'm confused. Different characters affect the outcomes differently. Always do.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
I'm just going to talk to her. I'm not going to try and jump her bones.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say?
To be honest, I thought the ending was 100% dependent on the ship upgrades. That is part of it. It's partly that, and also partly using the correct people for the correct situations. Like, for example, when you need to get a biotic to do the barriers part, the best option, I think, is using Samara. Jack can do it as well, but Jack has a higher chance for your people to die.
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
What the fuck was with my face animations then?
Is empty.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe
Checking
that
everything
those
and got
they
to know
exalt
just
are
fine,
given
even if she
great
wants to give up, so she would have sent them out.
Gift?
Yeah, the bit where you're going through under a biotic barrier yourselves, that's where you should use Samara.
We love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
Basically, the easiest way to get 100% best ending on Mass Effect 2 is to do every single bit of the side content in it as well. Have all the loyalty missions, have the right people in the right places,
Yes,
and that.
and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
I mean, yes.
My people have traveled so far.
I'm sure that's only been did I see attachment was Legion's personal quest and everything before that.
These remnant vaults may be the key. A key
Did you
to
do
help
every
both
single
our
bit of side
cities
content?
prosper.
Did you double check?
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
I'm sorry. I don't feel for your people. I went out of my way to rescue everyone, for fuck's sake.
Any other questions for you, Pathfinder? Anytime.
I think these are super vehicle quests. That's not everything then. And honestly, I'm struggling to see how you managed to do 60 or so hours, 50 to 60 hours of content in, what, 24 hours or so. Like, even you've been playing it, solidly like that, you've got to have missed things. Can I get something going with... Well, Vetra's moved. Yeah. Notice from last fire drill. Liam's new activation plan cut 22 seconds off our best time. Drack, we need a solution for your vis-a-vis ladders. PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. Comments, I live in an escape pod, PP. I did everything in my journal found and the vehicle quests were done. It might have been, that doing the vehicle quests would have unlocked other quests linked to them. Tavum the person. And the intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice, say Tavum. Comments, what's it made from? Is it sweet or is it more like beer? Vetra, what happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out? Drack, we need some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas, PP. I love how my crew will think the same. Zero T-Gen should be happy in his absence. I've leveled up the guild twice, brought 4 more guild perks, expanded guild inventory by 10 slots, expanded membership slots by 10, and increased friendship bonus with 3 vitals while needs MPs by 60-75% each. Nice! Don't want to do that side content before porting as not matter for anything 3. It's wholly up to you. It is wholly up to you. It's just, the recommended way to get the best experience out of the entire trilogy is to do everything in all 3 games. As NPCs decrease the cost of using them when friendly enough, I focus very hard on him. You definitely are the guild's sugar mama. No need to panic about the drive core noise this morning, just to stress chest. There's nothing wrong with a 5 o'clock wake up call, Gil. Comments, profanity deleted by info board, you're welcome, Liam. Adjectives by verbing nouns, Gil, Liam. Liam, if the VI learns to censor all language, I'm making you reprogram it. Education in a way. Haha, love it. Best experience would be a game without vehicle sections, in my opinion. Fair. If you don't like him, you don't like him, but it's part of what makes Mass Effect so good. Like, going through on the Mako, ooh, very nice.
You know what we saw back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon.
Why are you looking all the way up at the ceiling?
People like him before.
Why the fuck was Drack looking up at the ceiling, and why is he still doing it? Oh.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan.
Now he's looking fine.
From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it.
And my cheeks look like someone's been punching him.
The Ket do. It turns people into slaves.
It's just indoctrination. It's indoctrination with a different species. That's all it is.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow.
Ah!
Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, He's got an army to back up his crazy.
I looked away when I looked back. I thought the spikes on his chin were his teeth. I was confused.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate.
It's like we've got our own army. It's like I've got you. It's like, who needs an army? I have a Krogan.
About how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep. So when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Even Drack is like confirm the kill when we do it. Right, let's go. So that was, you know, an extra little thing with Drack. So let's see if I can do one with Vetra as well. I'm going to find her where I usually find her. Well, where I second found her anyway. That seems to be her little hidey hole.
Got a minute? I'm in the biolab.
I don't care, Cora. You can fuck off. Oh,
looks like
yes.
The exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the kid are using some Angara-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
Scott's an adult!
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
Aww.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder.
I'm pretty sure I'm an expert at making Turians blush.
My people see if they've heard anything. Chat later.
I'm definitely an expert on making Turians blush, even though they actually lack the ability to blush. Although I have to say, you know, the absolute best thing in all of, you know, the original Mass Effect trilogy is when you make Garrus blue screen. In Mass Effect 2, when you start coming onto him, after he's just basically done telling you a tale of bravado and sexual conquest, you flirt with him and he just blue screens completely. I was like, oh, I just managed to make Garrus just go, what? Come on. There we go.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friends?
Ah!
Oh, Callow.
Oh my
Callow's
god.
very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Ooh.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till
Fair.
we put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise.
What is that posture? That's Salarians. Salarians just stand like that anyway.
Benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back.
How do the legs work?
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
I was going to say like that, but, you know, camera angle. Yeah, so it's really hard to show the right there. But yeah, that's his legs. So you've got, you know, you got the thigh going like that, then you've got the foreleg going straight like that, and then you've got the foot kind of like going off like that again. Very weird. Weird enough, their limbs, or at least their lower limbs, are more insect-like than the Turians.
Not really a holiday destination.
What do you mean progression 50%? Oh, it's null progression 50%. Something involved previously project the resistance. Don't care. So going back to Aya now is the next one. I suppose I could go to EOS and just have a look what's going on there. I'm trying to do this where it's mostly just the storyline content, and still I keep getting drawn away to do other things. For fuck's sake. Wacky waving, noodle arms and legs flailing, whatever the species name was. Salarian. Let's see if I can actually fit that as the stream title. Wacky waving, noodle limbs flailing Salarians. There we are. Wacky waving noodle limbs flailing Salarians. There you go. Salarian. Oh, if Nia were here, that would be his sad moment. Praise the sun. Oh. Viability level 80%. Right, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, and yeah, there's the hydration train, of course. Pea juice? What the fuck? No one else with pea juice free. Right, oh shit, a 13GB patch for Legendary Edition came out today. Bug fixes. 13GB patch be more than just fixes, otherwise holy fuck. I mean, to be fair, we are talking about a bunch of bug fixes for what is essentially 3 games plus a shitload of DLC in one thing. Was it supposed to have nice relaxed music? I don't know, it just does. Also improve the iris shaders. Ooh, nice. Right, so thank you everyone for these 4 hydrations, in order from DJ, Zira, Tora and Nikos. And something to wash the water down with a sour redemption. Damn it. Thank you, Red. Main love interest has a nervous murderous breakdown. Protagonist, don't go crazy. Me, that's not how that works, I think. There's only one left in this pot now. And these are the raspberry ones, I think. Oh no, these are cherry ones. No, the raspberry ones are the blue ones down there. Okay, well, whilst I'm doing this, Zira, could you kindly set up a poll between, for what the next sour bot to be, to choose between cola, raspberry, and apple. How are there 20 votes for raspberry? Because default poll options allow voting extra votes by channel points and bits, that'd be why. How the hell was the sheep? So last time I put up a poll, I included that option. And apparently that's as a default. Well, that's pretty much decided. No, that's the colour ones. It's gonna be raspberry. I mean, you can set the values differently. In fact, on Raspberry 2, but I went from 40k to 33k in reading the elections. Worth it. Yeah, so these are going to definitely be the next ones. Raspberry. They are blue, yes, it's blue raspberry. I just seen my number of total subscribers. What the fuck? 71! What the actual fuck? I'm sure I started this stream like 58 or 59. Now I've got 71. What the fuck? This is shitball crazy. Damn, 9 away from a whole number. Round, not whole. Yep, there we go. Raspberry with 21 votes. They all full mount faces in Discord. Good, good. Oh, man. It's not like I'm actually using it. We don't even have any. I don't even have any sniper rifles. Ha! I don't have the training to use them. Either way, meh. why not? Oh my good god, I look awful. You can't even see it, right? Bye-bye Trans-Dragon of censorship, just for a second. The fuck is that armor look? The fuck is that face going on? This is why I hide armor. Excuse me. This is why I always hide the armor mods. Or, not armor mods, always hide the helmet. That's awful. That's fucking awful. But that's supposed to be, that's a Ket helmet apparently. That's a Ket helmet. That's a Bugcat. That's a weird look. That's a really weird look. That's what just go back to Hideous Defender. Especially because, you know, it's got the arse on it.
Descent is green.
No, it's not.
Coordinating, path is calm.
Descent is a very grey game. If everyone remembers the game Descent. Oof.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Ket still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Heard Descent, I was ultra confused. No, Descent.
Newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Not excited for Mass Effect 3 to be honest, because I already know they haven't changed the endings. Felt way too underwhelming since it's based on number and grinding rather than actual decisions. I mean, yes and no. It is based on your decisions, because your decisions depend on how much galactic readiness changes. Doing all the bad decisions, all the renegade stuff means you get less galactic preparedness, which means you can only unlock the renegade ending. So it is a little bit based on your decisions, but yeah, the endings themselves are very subpar for a game for a game of this scale. But then again, BioWare have never had to deal with the endings of a game that's been this massive, because all their previous ventures before Mass Effect were based on a singular storyline going forward, like stuff like Baldur's Gate 2, like much smaller scale games in terms of your decisions and how things will affect stuff going forwards. So they had no idea, and I don't think they still have any idea of how to do endings on that sort of scale. If they had, however, used the similar ending style that Obsidian like to use, that would have been perfect. If they had done that, that would have been my perfect ending for Mass Effect 3, as if they'd done a full epilogue highlighting all the choices that you made and all the consequences in the epilogue, and basically like, okay, so you decided to do this back in Mass Effect 1, you saw the knock-on effect in Mass Effect 2 and 3, and here is what happens after Mass Effect 3. That would have been perfect. But BioWare don't do that. And thank you, DJ, for the hydration reminder. That would have made me very happy. Same. Getting Obsidian to help with the endings would have made me very, very happy. Just want to have a look. BioWare. Jesus Christ! BioWare was founded in 1995 by newly graduated medical doctors. Jesus. 1st of February 1995. Okay, so what is the very first thing that they made? Games developed. Excuse me. Oh, they're Canadian. Huh. Very first game they made was Shattered Steel in 1996. After that was Baldur's Gate. Then MDK2. Jesus Christ. Then you got Baldur's Gate 2, Neverwinter Nights, SWOTOR, no, KOTOR, Jade Empire, Mass Effect, Sonic Chronicles, Dark Brotherhood, Mass Effect Galaxy, Dragon Age Origins, Mass Effect 2, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Legends, SWOTOR, Mass Effect 3, Warhammer Online Wrath of Heroes, Command & Conquer Generals 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Shadow Realms, which was cancelled, Andromeda, Anthem, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Dragon Age 4, and the new Mass Effect. So yeah, weirdly enough, considering they're a nearly 26-year-old company, they haven't got that much of a back catalogue. However, pretty much everything they have released has met with incredibly high recognition. Which, you know, that's saying something. That is really saying something. I was happy at the end to see Ian being a shepherd on a beach house with Talia or whatever, him and Gareth turn up. Yeah. So sick of those two bastards called Mum and Dad. Sorry to hear that, DJ. You're 4.5. I was 11. No. 9. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to find, let's do Interplay. Interplay Wiki. Interplay Entertainment. Interplay have been around, so Interplay are the people who made the original Wasteland and the original Fallouts, and are now in Exile Entertainment, but also were part of them were housing the people who now are Obsidian. And Interplay formed in 1983. Interplay are older than I am. Well, were, because, you know, they closed down. They closed down in 1998. Jesus fuck. Interplay is best known as the creator of the Fallout series and a publisher for Baldur's Gate and Descent. Who made Descent? Parallax Software. No idea who Parallax are. That would be why Parallax are now known as Deep Silver Volition. But Volition have died now. But yeah, so basically the people who made Saints Row and Red Faction were the people who made the original Descent, which is awesome. A handful of great games over breath for shit ones. That for you. Yeah. Mum and Dad will not let me shut the fucking door and not turn the TV down. So in spite of the Wi-Fi reached the shed. I've been living in the shed because fuck them. Yeah, that is awful. There's really not a lot to do here. Well, there's talk to Carl. Hidden cache found. It's quite large. What's this? Memory trigger. / drop point. So I'm guessing from what I could tell, you know, via the maps and all that, the Ket stronghold is somewhere out there. But well, now I'm here, I actually don't really give a shit. Now I've landed here, I was like, yeah, fine, cool. We've seen what it's like. Bye bye. Back to the Tempest. Back with the shitty storyline. Depart the planet, yes. Yes, please, depart the planet.
Let's go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Right, I'm just going to have a look in my... Shut up, Callow, I know. There's a reason I'm avoiding Cora. I'm going to go down to my personal quarters. I'm going to check my email to see if there's anything from Vetra or Drack, which I don't think there is. But I just want to be sure. And then I will go and continue with the storyline for Well, the next half hour or so. My terminal. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Why have only Cora, they're the Ash equivalent? Pretty much, yes. And also, I don't give a shit about most of the companions or, you know, the side content in this. I just want to get this game done. This is from Vold Intel on Ket. From Raylis. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Raylis. I serve the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Ket that I'm interested in will intrigue you. I wait to see you involved. Please come soon. Okay. Stress test from Callow. Hello, Ryder. Quite the rescue. The Tempest isn't intended for these kind of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not encourage you to risk your life for stress tests or anything. Still, well done. I spoke to the Moshe when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression, I must say. Patient, but remarkably driven. It's easy to see how she withstood the pressure of torture in that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a bit more time to be patient. Should be sleeping but, from Gil. Worked for 42 hours straight. Ships humming, called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use time to practice my poetry. Didn't know I practiced poetry? Neither did I. Probably because I don't. But here it goes. Heelius are you? Healing us? Or will we regret ever coming? Because the Ket are forever bumming our space. Wait a minute, is that actually good or is the analytical sphere of my brain falling asleep? At that I would say, go to sleep, Gil. Never mind from Gil. You know how I'm out here searching for my true purpose? Yeah, poetry ain't it. Helios, are you healing us? Sheesh. Proud to be here from Leah. Hey Python, just hitting this point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things as soon as we have people on the ground. I'll have eyes on how to get and what we need. This sort of just make it happen is why I joined Hustle, and exactly why I came here. We'll do it. Costa. There's including a list of media-themed frontiers. Genres include Western space opera and, oddly, Turian historical dramas. Still don't want to talk to him. That last talk from Vetra. Ooh, from Vetra. Ryder, thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have had a dad, a mum, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Turian civil service, with the stiff collars and the yes sirs to go along. What I'm saying is, different not's always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. Vetra. Aww, waifu. Writing as a serious Go away, Cora. No, I don't care. Return the Moshe to our... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Probably should, prioritise that, instead of, making them think that we've abducted the Moshe.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
AVP stuff. Ooh. Tesla wasn't thinking this bloody virus and it's so sure I gotta be out of this bloody house I fucking up because all my fucking husbands had to wash up. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry, reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
I'm sorry, what?
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
This is why I love PB. I saw that. I saw that. As I went up to Vetra, I saw Lexi's looking like, I know what you two are up to.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
I can see Drack in the background there as well.
Recommended.
Yeah, right in the background, a blurry Drack.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
So which of you has a reach and which of you has a flexibility? I think if you look at, Vetra's height and her, and her, limbs, I think she's got both, and I'm just, well, a weirdly shaped potato head.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did he keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich,
Fair.
but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No, I don't, because you keep moving. 1 point available. So, what do I get? Sign points. Oh god, I just realised that these points are basically the Dragon Age Inquisition perks. There's no fucking originality in this game whatsoever. Also on another hand. No, my other hand doesn't say also on it. Apex Tactics. 50 more % creative Apex missions. I don't go on enough. 10% bonus to XP gain for completing encounters. We take materials into games. Commerce pods. I still laugh, you know, the commerce thing is a fucking Krogan. Credits from Muslim ready event tools, improve price when buying and selling items, and increase inventory capacity. Kind of want to do that. Heard people bitching about no multiplayer in Steam discussion trends. So shouldn't have had to work for half-hours to get the resin. Yeah, you shouldn't. Wow. To be fair, the multiplayer section of it didn't actually do anything towards the Galactus readiness count. It just basically did a multiplier. So doing the multiplayer thing multiplied the points that you had already. So you're still going to have to do the grind. Just, you know, you're not going to get any perks from doing the multiplayer aspect of it. And I don't know whether they've lowered the points or not, because, you know, haven't looked into it. Oh. Give me that. Ah, wait and debrief. Yay! Trait gained lucky. Wrong, the multiplayer shit half and readiness, not plausible, so I think it'd be helpful to me. No, if you get the entire of the Galactic Readiness thing, yo, if you do multiplayer enough, it does multiply. If you do it enough. If you just dip into it, it drops. Oh, Jesus, time remaining, that's a long time. That's a really long time. So, strike team. 29% chance of success. Yeah, that's not going to happen. 81, yeah, that'll do. Run!
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
What are you talking about? We could have saved more. We saved everyone there. What the fuck? So you're still going to have to go in the whole last galaxy for parts and so refuse to not kill the genophage? Well, same. You know, curing the genophage is a paragon action anyway. I'm sure I'll do wrong. This family has gone wrong in this fucking house. I'm sorry to hear that, DJ. I really am. Oh, right. Back to Aya. Oh, now back to an unskippable transition cutscene, which isn't even all that interesting. Given the Mass Effect 1 thing of Yo just being flung through by a mass relay.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Just like I refuse to choose between Talia and Geth, in that case I can have both. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, I'm just expressing sympathy for the situation you're in. I know it's not my fault, you know, I'm just still sorry that that's the situation you find yourself in, DJ. Last words like Salarians of bitch boys for refusing to help just because I cured the disease when faced with the infecting hentai monsters. Yeah. Yeah, Salarians are a bit stuck in the ways.
Stars and skies light our way.
I'm pretty sure on that walkway, PB just
Stars
blinked out of
and
existence.
skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well, that's a better reception, you know, as soon as I got on here.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my
So,
crew.
as soon as I got on here,
Of course.
deviate, deviate, and you will be shot.
Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Wouldn't think about it, Space Kitten. Fast travel unlocked. Take the ship to the fast travel thing. Cool. Right, so where is the Campbell's office? No. Marketplace? No. Ah. That's where I want to go next. To the repository of history. And my voice cracking. Excuse me. Fast travel unlocked, and yet there is no fast travel here. Oh, there's to the docks. I can fast travel to the docks and nowhere else. That's not really fast travel. Huh? Over on so. Oh, there we are. Oh. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Now to complain about this game, I don't believe a word of it. There's no way they go into a new galaxy filled with habitable worlds without the Batarians involving themselves violently if need be. I mean, it was done in secret, which is why we don't hear about it in Mass Effect 2. Or 3. Or, you know, at all. It's done in secret, you know, to stop that sort of involvement. Oh, I need to visit the places to unlock fast travel. But I'd already visited them. Why do I have to do it all over again just to unlock fast travel? This makes no sense. Governor's office, you gonna... So the state as well plan because it wasn't given to them. Oh yeah, I know, but still, they knew about that. But you know, they didn't know about the Andromeda initiative, so they wouldn't have had the opportunity to get involved in it. on this game. Maybe it would make sense and was secret, but they missed some major ass plot points. Yeah, but the thing is, though, you've got to think they've already taken enough and copied it from Mass Effect original trilogy. If you involve the Batarians, then it just might as well have taken place in the Milky Way, because then you've got to start thinking about, well, who else should logically be involved? And the amount of similarities between this and Mass Effect trilogy already is annoying. So for there to be more, no thanks. Definitely no thanks. Oh, Peepy's just sat here. Cool. Going to get at 5 AM because they make up the noise ups. Ah. Quarians are too obsessed with my worlds or no worlds, so I doubt them. Yeah, the Quarians are already doing their own thing with the flotilla. So yeah, they've got no reason to be here. But the main council races, yeah, plus the Krogan. The main council races plus Krogan. Oh, because you don't go somewhere completely unknown and potentially hostile without bringing Krogan along.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havara?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact.
I've never heard someone be so happy to learn about someone else's fear.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you,
don't think too hard.
Know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Sure.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
I'd rather have one Krogan over an army of Watcher. Same.
My people traveled far.
Same. I would much rather have the Krogan on side.
Just keep your eyes open for me.
Yeah. A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything.
Get bored.
I'll come back.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Be bored. Just running on the spot. See, the Yara knew about this. She was a Shadow Broker. Probably, yes. So not everywhere's going to be a fast travel point. Well, let's see if I can at least
Ryder,
do this.
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien.
This guy probably had a dossier on Mrs. Deadhead.
Why wouldn't I be interested?
Probably, yes.
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit.
23
Goodbye,
grandchildren.
Pathfinder.
Jesus fucking hell. Well, that's wow. 23 grandchildren. Fuck me. I'm pretty sure those words were said quite a lot, yes. Oh, that's pretty much everything.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
No voice line for that?
The slight ringing in
Oh, there we
your
are.
ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Come in here, you know. I do not want to know what it offered me. Its mantle there. I went towards Angara and guard, and it gave me the mantle thing for just a second. Like, I want to mantle his face. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want that either. So, someone in her best girl threaded claim Ashley was best girl. Seemed took exception to that. Good. As they should. Ashley is very much not best girl. I really should actually invest some more stuff into stuff like this, shotguns. Combat tools, max health, shotgun damage and force. Ooh, shotgun stability, yes please. Precision, accuracy, yes. Shotgun weight, shotgun spare. Ooh, spare ammo, yes. Don't have enough for that. Combat fitness though. Ooh, max shields. Ooh, yes please. I don't really need the extra holster. Yeah, we'll go with that. Confirm. Soldier unlocked. Okay. Frontline fighter unlocked. The Vanguard profile is now at rank 2. Yes! Vanguard! Not quite sure. Oh, there's profile. There we go. Vanguard. Rank 2 bonus. Plus 25% melee damage. Plus 60% melee force. Plus 15% biotic recharge speed. Plus 25% power cost reduction. Plus 15% max shields. Stifling strike. Melee attacks restore shields. Biotic jump and evade. Instead of a jump jet, use biotics jump and evade. Ew. 27 skill points. Each invested in combat and biotics. Okay. First comment after was, Ashley, may I show you to the airlock? Ah! Yes. Right, now to level up Vetra. Vetra, do you have any points? Excuse me. Yeah, you have a few. Let's do that. Drack, I'm pretty sure I've already leveled up. Oh, he's got some more. At least. I don't think it's 10-minute riser. Yeah, 12, 11 now. Close enough. Close enough. Last mag, make it count. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Okay. I was trying to tell Nikos about a Russian band. Vintaz. Never heard of them. The only Russian band that I know that is outwardly Russian is Ruskaja, which is just basically Russian polka metal music, which is really hilarious. Well, it's near the end of the stream, and this is the final one. Final one in the pot. I'll message you in Discord when you finish. Thank you, sir. I was going to say, yo, pop it in Discord. Last one. Oh my god. Oh my god. My eyes are watering. Oh, Jesus Christ. Made the last man count? Sure did. These noises cured me of my sadism. Audio feedback loops of me just going. One point, fairy godmother comes in and gives her fake tits to put on. What? Thank you for the hydration redemption, DJ. I'll get that after I finish crunching this. Just going to mute it for a second because crunch. There we go. Take that hydration now. Right. I think with how little time I've got left, that's what I'm going to go for. Cause that's the main story quest. It's fast travel. I think it's probably best if I save and quit around about here. Just that way we don't get locked into like cutscenes and all that kind of stuff with starting a story mission. Then you have the inability to save because it's in a story mission. That weird bollocks. So yeah, this is the shuttle I'm going to be using. Save game. Wait for the save icon to go away. Okay. X to main menu. I'm not going to go back just yet because the main menu does generally not have the sound correction. I'm just going to put my overlay back where it was. Although I just remember that my next stream I'm going to be needing to move the overlay again, so I might as well just keep it back where it was. Do this and mute the game audio. Okay. Oh yeah. We raiding anyone? I suppose if Ed's alive, we'll go and raid Ed. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be ending it today. Thanks everyone for coming along and for your huge amounts of support. I mean, getting this number to how high it is, and the level 5 hype train, you're insane. You're absolutely bug nuts insane. But thank you, I do appreciate it. I can't stand this game. Andromeda is so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be calling the stream today. Next stream is going to be tomorrow at 4 PM BST, where I'm going to be going back to the Outer Worlds second DLC and trying to get more of it done. I think I might be starting to slightly crawl towards the end of it because it's quite a lengthy DLC. But I've investigated where, the lab where Halcyon Helen was. I found Black Hole Bertie. I've pretty much exonerated him. I now need to go and look at, some of the other suspects. So we'll see where that goes. And also tomorrow evening, Call of Cthulhu to finish off. Especially when I talk about best games during it. Oh yeah. 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 Talk of better games does definitely highlight just how bad Andromeda is by comparison. Also, interestingly enough, when you select someone to raid, I can't click raid now. All I can click is leave. But anyway, thank you very much for coming along, everyone. Until next time, have yourselves a good evening, day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. And stay safe, and see you later, in time for the auto raid. Bye.